What's up, Janets? Welcome to the video. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. No game, no vlog. It's actually working on fixing up something wrong with this camera that you're viewing on right now. This camera has a tendency to overheat, and we're going to fix that today. And I didn't exactly start filming this process of fixing this till I had it disassembled and started making the thing. So I'll give you a brief explanation here. What I had already done before I started filming was I took apart the camera and I figured out the dimensions and where I needed to put the heatsink. I also figured out what the original heat solution was over the chips on the board, and it was just like this little, it almost looked like an aluminum sheet with painted black on the top, with a little bit of just normal adhesive on it, and it didn't even cover all of the chips. So yeah, by the time we get to where the footage picks up, I have taken it apart, figured out size like I said, and traced it out on some copper, which it was a thin sheet, so I just folded it a bunch. And yeah, that's where it picks up. This video is going to be more like a DIY perks sort of a video, kind of scuffed at the start, as you can tell. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and see you in the video. So like I said, this is kind of scuffed at the start. We had to cut down a sheet of copper, fold it up, as you see, and now we need to mark out where everything goes. Oh, just like that. So it, fits over those chips. So now we need to, get this old rusty bandsaw started, and there we go. Now she's going. Yep. And safety first, of course. Safety's main priority. Wait, aren't those some? Never mind. Who cares? So now we need to cut down those spots that we just, put on the copper. And yeah, then we'll move on to the next step. So now that we got this done, it looks pretty good. I mean, we got the slots cut out for the stuff, and the edges are a little ground down now. But, now that we got it all taped up and ready to try, we can just go ahead and pop it in. And once we get her in there, oh, yeah, come on, get in. There you go. Now she's in. She looks like she's going to fit. Can still get at that little ribbon cable connector without interfering with the buttons on the right. Yeah, it looks pretty damn good, if I do say so myself, for the first time that I've ever done this. So now we're getting into the point we're going to start attaching this. I had just put some thermal compound in between the layers of the copper just to help with thermal conductivity. And we're using some thermal pads around the chips to help adhere this heat spreader, really, onto the board and press it down on the chips. You know what? I'll just let this process speak for itself. So now that we got this ready, we need to put it together. You saw we had to remove the speaker, so no more sound, which I don't really care about. Sound was kind of annoying to begin with. And it looks like it's gonna fit. A little snug, have to press a little, which is good. That means that it's making good contact with the plastic, because the plastic will also help dissipate heat through the use of those thermal pads on the top, connecting the copper to the plastic. And yeah, all that's really left is to put it back together. camera turned out really well. You can't even tell that there's a little heatsink just inside of this guy. It's awesome. I'm really excited to use it on Twitch. Come check me out. Shameless plug. Twitch.tv/FigureGalaxy. Same name as the one you see on the channel. And yeah, we'll be using this camera, that tripod that you're on, in this beautiful setting to play some games, chat a little, react to some stuff, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of more scripted DIY perks sort of a video. See you guys later.